My name is Desiree. I want to talk about addiction. The most important thing I want to tell you is recovery is possible. The reason I know that is because I'm a person in long-term recovery, and what that means to me is I haven't used any mood or mind-altering substances since February 24th of 2011. But before that, I was an IV drug user. I've overdosed 3 times. And I guess I talk about that because it's a big part of like the media right now and what I do for work. And you know, a lot of people talk right now about like not giving people second chances and that 3-strike rule. And if people thought like that during the time that I was overdosing, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you. So I guess for me that recovery is possible is so important to emphasize, because we talk a lot about people in active addiction and we see people actively using in the media, and that gets a lot of attention. I think it's so important to give attention to people that are recovering and being productive members of society and getting their lives back, and maybe not even getting their lives back, because for me, I didn't really have much of one in the first place, so just learning how to live and be a parent and be a friend and be a daughter and be a sibling and be an employee and help other people. That's possible through recovery and through community supports and through people that are open-minded and willing to help. And I think that that's so important, and I think that's the reason why I do what I do professionally and personally and in the recovery community. So I guess that's really the biggest message I want to get across. And the other thing too, for me, it's so important to remember too that like the whole addiction isn't a choice. I know it is a disease, and that's been recognized since what, 1956? I think, and I don't think anyone chooses to get to the point where they're not taking care of themselves or their children, or they're killing themselves. It definitely wasn't for me. For me, by the time that I was at the point where I couldn't stop, I didn't even know how I got there. So I just think it's so important to keep that in mind and to be kind to people and to help people when we have the chance.